Today we are going to learn the third lesson of your textbook of your maths, addition and subtraction. Okay. What do you know about addition? When you are joining two numbers, you will say you are adding. Okay. And what is the result of addition? We will call the result of addition sum. S-U-M, sum. Okay. Then we are going to learn now the bigger number, addition of bigger number and subtraction of bigger number. Addition and subtraction of bigger numbers. In smaller classes you are learned about the addition, what is addition and how we can add 3-digit and all. And now we are learning the larger number addition. That is so simple as you have done before. That means for smaller number the same procedure we have to use. So it is easy for you, I think. But you have to remember that when you are adding two numbers, the result is known as sum. S-U-M, sum. When you are subtracting two numbers, you will get the result as difference. Okay. For example, what is the difference between 9 and 4? You will subtract 4 from 9 and the result is 5. So the difference is 5. So when you are subtracting, you will get a difference. When you are adding, you will get the sum. Okay. So we can do with an example of larger number, addition of larger number. Addition of larger number. Okay. Let me write one example. You are asked to add 3,25,461 and 2,48,321 and 55,475. How will you add? First you will write this in columns. That means 32, 54, 61. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. Next one also is a 6-digit number. So we can write like this itself. And what is special about the third number? It is only 5 digits. So how will you write? If you have written like this, you will not reach one's place. So it is wrong. Okay. So how should you write? You have to start from ones. 5 ones, 7 tens, 4 hundreds, 5,000, 5 10,000. Now let us add. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 5, 7, 15 and 1 is carry over, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 12, 4, 12, 2, 1, 19, 1, 12, 1, 6. This is the answer. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 5, 7, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 7, 15, 5, 1 is balanced, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 4, 12, 2, 1 is 10, tens place I am going to give here, 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 plus 5, 19, 1, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 1 plus 3, 4, plus 2, 6. So this is the answer. This is a simple addition as you have done before. Okay. Now let us do one subtraction also like this. Okay. So this is the numbers which we are added and the sum is, what is the sum? Sum is this much. What is the answer? 6,29,257. This ones, tens, hundreds you will keep apart, and thousand, 10,000 another group, and lakh is another group. So you can read it easily, and you will read like this. Okay. So let us subtract. Find the difference of two numbers. You are asked to subtract. I'll write the number. Okay, let us subtract this number. How will you subtract? When you are subtracting, you have to subtract this number from this number, not like addition. So, can you subtract 2 from 1? No, you could not subtract 2 from 1. So, what will we do? We will borrow 1 tens from the next place. So it will become 11 and it will become 8. Once 11 minus 2, 11 minus 2 is 9. And 8 minus 5 is 3. And can you subtract 8 from 2? No. So what will we do? As before, we are borrowing from the next place. Then it will be 12. 12 minus 8, 4. And what is this? 2. Can you subtract 3, that is bigger number, from smaller number? No, it is not possible. So what will we do? We will borrow from the next digit, okay? Next digit, that means previous digit, is 0. So we could not borrow. What we are doing is borrow from this number, 2. So you are giving here 1 and it will become 1 and it will become 10. From this 10 we are borrowing here and it will become 12 and here it is 9. First you could not take from 0. 0 എന്ന് എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ അതിൻ്റെ മുന്നത്തെ നമ്പറിന് ഇവിടേക്ക് എടുത്തിട്ട് this will become 10 and 10 ഒന്ന് അങ്ങോട്ട് എടുത്തപ്പോൾ ഇത് 12 ആയി and ഇവിടെ 9. 12 minus 3, 9. Okay. And 9 minus 5, 4. 1 minus 1, 0. 3 minus 2, 1. So this is the difference. Okay. So next we are going to learn the properties of addition and subtraction. Properties of addition. What are the properties of addition? You have learned it from the smaller classes onwards. What are the properties? When you are adding a number with a 0, you will get the same number as the result or sum. So, for example, 4 plus 0, 4. 28 plus 0, 28. 130 plus 0, 130. 4100 plus 0, 4100. Like it's going on. Whatever you add with a number 0, you will get the same number as the answer or sum. Okay, that is the first property. When you are adding plus 1 to a number, you will get the next number or successor. What is it known as? It is known as successor. That means the next number. For example, 29 plus 1, 30. 99 plus 1, 100. 145 plus 1, 146. 999 plus 1, 1000. Like that. 99,999. What is the result? 1 lakh. So, how many? If you are adding 1 to a 9, the digit will be 9. If the digits are 9 in the number, if you are adding with 1, you will get the next. That means this is 5-digit number. You will get the 6-digit number. Okay. When you are adding 9996 digit ആണെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് add the 7-digit number. For that, you have to put this much zeros and a 1. That means 5 zeros and 1. That means 1 lakh. Okay. So, when you are adding a number with 1, you will get the successor or the next number. Successor nu vanadana the next number. And you can add in any order. For example, 6 plus 4 is 10. And what is 4 plus 6? That is also 10. So you can write the numbers in any order. For example, 4,128 plus 29,305. You have to add these two numbers. What will you do? 4128 plus 29305. This will be, you can do like this. What we usually do, we usually write the bigger number at the top. Then you can write like this. Okay, you can write like this. That means when you are writing in any order, you will get the same number. You can write in any order. So these are the 3 properties of addition. When you are adding, you can write in any order and add. You will get the same answer. When you are adding 0, you will get the same number. When you are adding 1, you will get the next number. Okay. Properties of subtraction. When you are subtracting a number from the same number, you will get 0 as the answer. For example, 3 minus 3 is 0, 10 minus 10 is 0, 99 minus 99 is 0, 1000 minus 1000 is 0, 458 minus 458 is 0. Same number you are adding, that means you are taking away the same number. From the whole, you are taking the whole and you will get the result as 0. Okay. And if you are subtracting 1 from a number, then you will get the predecessor. It's opposite of successor. Successor no adutha number aanu. Predecessor means the previous number. For example, 10 minus 1, 9. 1 lakh minus 1, 99,999. Okay, you will get the predecessor just before the number, just before the number we are subtracted from which number. This number naano nammal 1 minus ida adinte thottu munbulla number. And if you subtract 0 from a number, you will get the same number as in the addition. Addition lo cheyda pole thanne 0 ne konde add ചെയ്താലും same number ആണ് കിട്ടുക. 0 subtract ചെയ്താലും same number ആണ് കിട്ടുക. For example, 10 minus 0, 10. 34 minus 0, 34. And 1000 minus 0, 1000. Okay. And when you are subtracting, there is a relation between subtraction and addition. You can find out what is the relation between subtraction and addition. Okay, you are subtracting this number. That means 5,87,654 and 88,76,542. These are the two numbers and you are subtracting. How to subtract? 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is not possible, so we are borrowing 1 from here, and 12 minus 4 is 8. And it is 3. Okay, 3 minus 5. Some are doing 5 minus 3 and 2 you will write. Don't do like that. താഴേന്ന് മുകളിലേക്ക് മൈനസ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ആ ആൻസർ എഴുതും ചിലരൊക്കെ, അത് എഴുതരുത്. യു ഹാവ് ടു മുകളിലെ നമ്പർ ചെറുതാണെങ്കിൽ യു ഹാവ് ടു ബോറോ. ഡോണ്ട് ഫോർഗെറ്റ് ഇറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, ആൻഡ് it will become 13. 13 minus 5, 8. And it is 4. No. 4 minus 6. It is not possible. So we are borrowing 1 from here and it will become 5 and it will become 14. 14 minus 6. Again 8. 5 minus 7. That's not possible. So 6 we are writing and it is 15. 15 minus 7. 8. And 6 minus 8. Is it possible? No. So 16. 16 minus 8. 8. And it is 7. 7 minus 5 to 8. Okay. Aha. What a nice number. 8, 2. Only 2 is there. The all other digits are 8. Okay. It is surprisingly happened. I don't know. I don't choose like that. But it is, the answer is like this anyway. Okay. Now we have to check whether our answer is correct. എല്ലാ എക്സ്പേർട്സ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കുറച്ച് പഠിച്ച് കൂടുതൽ നല്ലോണം പ്രാക്ടീസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ചെയ്യാം. വാട്ട് വിൽ ദേ ഡു? they will do, you can use these two numbers. When you are adding these two numbers, you will get this number. For example, a simple maths I will give you. If you have 10 pencils and you have taken 3 from that, then what is the result? What is the rest? Remaining number 7. Okay. So when you are adding 7 and that 3, a minus is the 3, ഇപ്പോൾ 7 കൂടി ആഡ് ചെയ്താൽ എത്ര ആയിരിക്കും കിട്ടുക? 10. Okay. അതുപോലെ like that we can add these two numbers. Okay, when you add these two numbers, you got this number and which is the number here. Okay, the same number here. So this is the relation between addition and subtraction. And you don't want to write like this, you can do it in mentally. That means mental maths. 8 plus 4 12, 2, 1 remainder, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 5 14, 1 remainder, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 6 15, 5 the 1 remainder, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 7 16, 6 the 1 remainder, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 8 17, 7, 1 remainder, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 5 8 and 8. This is the answer. Okay. So it's a small lesson and there are only a few things that you have learned. That means only the updating of, or you are learning a little more than the previous class. കഴിഞ്ഞ ക്ലാസ് പഠിച്ചതിനേക്കാൾ കുറച്ചുകൂടി കൂടുതൽ, കുറച്ചുകൂടി വലിയ നമ്പർ ഉപയോഗിച്ചു. And all the things you have learned in the smaller classes, the same things are we have discussed here. Properties of addition, properties of subtraction, how to add, how to subtract, and what is the relation between addition and subtraction. Okay, I hope you understood everything of this lesson, and let me conclude this class. Okay children, thank you.